Don't blink, it's your boy Yanked. Welcome to the Welcome to the show. Guys are doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 10th December 2024. We're doing a movie review. Once again, we're reviewing the movie Fury with Brad Pitt, with Shia LaBeouf, with John Bertel, with I don't remember. Pretty tired. I'll be honest. This is my last video because we're playing Tokyo Ghoul Bouquet of Soul, and we're finishing the hour because I can only upload up to an hour on TikTok. Long story short, the movie itself. This movie is a movie that I saw 3 times already, and usually those kind of movie I will not watch more than once. But that's something that kept bringing me back to this movie. This movie is actually really good. It's actually really sad. Fury is, if and I know it's stupid, but when you ask me what war movie is the saddest for me, is the it's a really good movie, to be honest. I really like it. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I personally really like it. It's funny because it's a sad movie and a genre that is war, and usually war movie, they're not comedy. They're a fucking sad movie, right? So the beauty of Fury, what is Fury technically? Fury is a squad, if you will. It's a tank, right? So what is kind of cool is it's hard to understand what a team, right? So you see a soccer team, you're saying a basketball team, easy peasy. A team of soldier is a bit harder, right? Then you have a movie like Inglourious Bastard, which has a lot of the same character, right? Just saying. But and this one, the way they teamed it, the way they explain it, the way they put it into context is they're all in the same tank. And because they're all in the same tanks, they're a squad, right? So the beauty of the movie is, it's so complex, it's so complex but so not complex. So the complexity of the movie, nice word over here. The complexity of the movie is, what is the movie about, right? Because war movie, we saw them a lot. At first, you can think it's a war movie. At first, you can see that there's a couple of possible answers. That's why the movie is so good. The first possible answer is a war movie, right? The second possible answer, right, which is the answer that I had for the last year and a half, was, okay, well, it's about what war does to people, right? Then I watched it today, and you can see that I'm tired. So when you're tired, your ideas are kind of fucked up, right? It's hard to focus. It's hard to make complete sentences. But somehow, very weirdly speaking, right, you just possibly found the reason why the movie is good. The last possible way is simply hope, man. It's simply hope. So now I'm gonna have to do a couple of things. You're gonna have to hear me talk and me playing. But Tokyo Ghoul Break the Chains, not a sponsor, but I do have a playthrough available. So shameless plug, and there you go. I just sponsored my own fucking self. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Well, guess what? We have a lot of energy left, so we're good. Didn't think I was gonna have it, but we have it. So hell yeah. So the movie Fury, right, is about a squadron of people. And you can see that those people are shitty people. The character of John Bertel, fucking detestable. The worst. He's a bully. What is the beauty of it is during the Second War, so you see the hatred between the soldier, and most of the people. See, I believe that the second theory is also good, what it does to people, right? So the whole squadron are fucked up. There's a moment where, okay, so you follow this young recruit who just joined the Fury. The reason why he joined the Fury is at the beginning of the movie, they lose a member. What I really like about the movie is they show that they lost a member, which is possibly why people are such an asshole to the new kid, because if he dies, he dies. So toughen up because we don't want to lose you, right? Kind of like this brotherly love. A brotherly love that's able to say fuck you. Your parents won't say fuck you, but your brother will say fuck you, you're fucking up, you know? So we have the kids, and the kid he's very religious, and he's very, very humble. So there's really cool moments, really sad moments, where Brad Pitt forces him to kill. It's like, okay, once you're gonna kill, you're gonna be okay to kill again. It's your first kill. It's like your virginity. It doesn't say that, but this is the intent pretense behind the action of forcing the kid to kill, right? And the most beautiful thing is he forces him physically to kill the guy, but he says one thing: if you don't kill him, I'll kill you, right? And he said, tell the kid, who do you want killed? And the kid says, me. Which is not the good answer. See, at the same time, there's a lot of it's so complicated. There's a lot of undertone to the movie. One of the biggest undertone to the movie is the fact that, oh, they took advantage of the characters. Ah, okay, the genies. Okay, okay, I got you. I understand. Um, See, the undertone is that the kid is possibly the weakest link. So, for example, right, we have the furry squad, and the furry squad is 5 people, and one of those people is weak as fuck. Then the whole squad is weak, right? So it's possibly the main character is I don't know the main character who it is. The main character is either the new recruit or Brad Pitt, because Brad Pitt is the captain of the team, and the new recruit is also kinda the narrator of the story. We're seeing the world through his eyes. The story starts, he's not in the squad, but then in the first 10 minutes he's joining the squad. So our whole time discovering the squad, we're discovering with him. So he's the only character that's there that is just like us. It's a newbie. He's the only character just like us who's an exterior force of the movie. So if there's a possibility that Brad Pitt see him as the weakest link, wants to make it stronger, because if he is stronger, then the whole squad is stronger, and the whole squad has a chance to survive. Right now, the beautiful thing with it is you go through the story, and Brad Pitt really takes care of the kids. Right, he helps them get laid, which it sounds stupid. Okay, it does sound stupid. It does sound like a typical male advice, a typical male answer, a typical male mentality, but there's more than that. At war, the life expectancy was very little. So, yeah, you got the kid laid, but it was a good girl, right? It was a good girl. And possibly his only chance at love. Brad Pitt gave him that, right? And it's a beautiful thing, because you see the rest of the squad was fucked up. The only character, there's 2 characters who are that I really like except the kid. The kid I don't really like. Whoa, it's complicated. The kid, we like him because he's our eyes to the story. But you don't really like him in a sense of, oh, he's not a super interesting character compared to certain others, right? So the other one is Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf, who kind of has this not aversion, this passion, this deep connection with religion, and he used religion to keep himself sane. The 2 others are completely crazy. John Bertel character, once again, the craziest, and they're constantly bullying the kid. And you read at the end that, okay, the reason why they were bullying the kid is because they were bullied by life themselves. They wanted to make the kid the same as them. If they were suffering, the kid would suffer too, right? But Brad Pitt, which is the main character, in my mind, in my opinion, the reason why I didn't say him is because it's open to interpretation, right? That's the thing with movie without a main narrator. So, for example, you're gonna take a film like Harry Potter, right? You can say Harry Potter is the main character. We're gonna take a film like Lord of the Ring, right? And you say, well, I think Frodo's the main character, but he isn't. He isn't the main character. The main character could also be Aragorn, which is the king of the Gondor. You could also say that main character is the Gandalf, because even since the beginning, right? You could say that the main character is the ring itself, which is an object. You could say that, right? So Fury is like that too. With Fury, see, Brad Pitt was the only character that wasn't really troubled by, who was still in control, and that's not technically not truth. Because in the beginning of the movie, you see him suffer, you see him see a dead body, and he's shaking, and he's hiding himself to not show weakness, but he's shaking. So I do believe that the Brad Pitt character still has some good in him, and he still has some good, and because he still has some good, he wanted the kids' good to prevail. He was like, you might be the one they won't break. They broke me, they broke the whole squad, they won't break you, and I'll help you resist being broken. And that's the beauty of Fury. So once again, what war does to a man. Hope that there's a day out where war doesn't exist, right? That's pretty much it. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Thank you for watching the whole thing. Appreciate you. And God bless. Godspeed.